Yay! Easier yet.
It's a live watch party. And then we're going to do
Who's
the review.
invited? Nobody!
Us.
Get Frank. It's Saturday. Frank should be here.
Oh, I got to take our names off.
Shit, you could have had Frank come on this one. Call Frank. Tell him to get online.
There we go.
The invite.
I don't want to be blocking this amazing movie.
Send Frank the invite.
Nah.
I didn't like that. Saw this movie. My dad was a part of it. My dad was the killer driver.
He's got stuff going on.
My dad was the driver.
All right, ready? Death Car on the Freeway, 1979.
Hey. Holy shit.
Or just called
TV
Death Car
movie,
on the poster. TV of the movie of the week.
Wow.
Hal Needham directed movie.
And you said original commercials, correct?
With original commercials, we're looking at an hour 56.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Without
worst case scenario, we can fast forward. Who knows?
It's 8 o'clock. Have your children done their homework?
Is that Harry Shearer?
Oh, my God. Tuesday.
Welcome to the fucking disco.
Night. Movies.
Man, yeah, it's like cocaine. Fucking yeah!
Tonight on the CBS Tuesday Night Movie, they call him the Fiddler.
Oh, they're doing a whole trailer for it.
Alone. He's the Death Car on the Freeway. Shelley Hack is the young newscaster who tries to stop him. George Hamilton directs us.
You are scared to death. I might just make it on my own.
With Peter Graves, Dinah Shore, and Abe Vigoda in an explosive story of women in jeopardy.
The Freeway Fiddler has killed 9
Freeway
women
Fiddler.
and will surely kill again.
Death Car on the Freeway.
Is Peter Graves a must-have for made-for-TV movies?
Sports and today's
arthritis hurts. Even getting dressed can be a painful experience. But one prescription drug, which gives some people relief from this pain, comes from a chemical that's made by my employer, the Phillips Petroleum Company.
I don't think this guy's from the Watto, Oklahoma.
It's good to know your company's work helps people. I take the drug myself. It's what helps me get to work some days.
Can we get a guy with more personality, please?
Things for
I'm just going to say that.
who drive them.
Keeps my personality at bay.
It made my legs.
Please have the fiddler kill that guy.
Even though I'm not old.
This woman has been wearing an unusual pair of pantyhose. One leg of ordinary pantyhose sewed to one leg of sheer energy. Here's what other women said.
The sheer energy leg is an upper, and this one is a downer.
If the right leg was like the left leg, I would have a great pair of legs.
The sheer energy, 'cause nothing beats a great pair of legs.
I love this.
Some guys never learn. They're still taking it on the chin. Gotcha. Norelco offers the Norelco rotary. 1 or 2 blades, like 36 blades inside.
Leprechaun 2 or 3? What do you
put for a very close shave without a nick or cut. So say hello to
the original Gyllenhaal
razor and say goodbye to Gotcha.
Great deal.
Oh my God, Orson Welles.
Go into the production of a fine play, just as they go into the making of a fine wine. Paul Masson's Rhine Castle.
Paul
The taste
Masson.
is flavorful, delicious.
This is the
Paul
commercial.
Masson wines taste so good because they're made with such care.
That's one of them.
What Paul Masson said nearly a century ago is
A
still
year
true
before he
today.
died.
We will sell no wine.
No, he died in like 86.
Yeah.
He did. He died right after the Transformers cartoon movie. That was
These World Trade Centers will last forever.
That was right before he got his meal of 8 steaks and 5 baked potatoes.
Dick, I think this is the
and a
movie,
loaf of
yeah.
French bread. Oh wow, it just starts. There's no music or anything. Wow, hey, I'll give him that. That's bold. It just starts. Abe Vigoda.
I like that it does the cocaine intro and then displays commercials.
Yeah.
The movie's like, oh, here we are.
Gorshin's in it. Peter Graves. Harriet Nelson. Barbara Rush. Dinah Shore. I think she was married to Abe Vigoda. What's his name? Burt Reynolds. George Hamilton as Ray Jeffries.
Fuck that.
Is there no sound?
You don't hear the car sound?
Oh, there it is. I hear the ding ding.
Bill was regular? Oh, wait a minute.
I feel like I'm still watching a commercial.
Oh, okay, how far can I get on $1.50's worth?
How far are you going?
With those pantyhose, lady? Not very
Should
far.
be okay.
I just shaved my face with the 36 blades. You're a woman. You don't know how to read or drive.
No engine smoking
off.
off.
No shit. No smoking, no engine, no dice. 63 cents. Look at that. There's the price of gas.
Always working.
Doing a Barnaby
1979.
Jones.
In Van Nuys?
Well, I play the cashier at a movie theater. I'm the first victim.
Ah, sounds good. Anything in it for a Robert Redford type who also sings and dances and just did a big commercial?
Oh, yeah, that's great. When's it coming
You are
out?
not a Robert Redford type.
Money. I'll watch for it.
Hey, Davidson's Furniture Outlet.
You're gonna ruin my denim.
Just the waterbed.
Robert Redford type. Get the fuck out of here.
That guy does not work there.
William Wood. Written by 405. Been there many times. Now that's how old those one per car lights are. Yeah. The Fiddler's coming.
Hey, they're setting up the fact that she has a full tank of gas.
Directed by Hal Needham.
I think it legally in the 70s, if you had a car in it, you had to have Hal Needham direct it.
Is that a Pinto?
Thanks a lot.
Bitch!
Or
It's gonna be like LA Story where they all take their guns out and start shooting each other on the freeway.
why do you have a camera rig on your car, lady?
How are you in the fast lane? You drive a shit car. No wonder the Fiddler's gonna kill you.
Fuck you, pig.
Death to the pigs.
Because I don't think it matters.
I can't drive 55.
This is exciting.
Where's the Fiddler? Where did we get to the Fiddler factory? Here it comes. Yes.
Let me have a death car.
My volume's really low on the movie.
I know, I turned it down.
Okay, there you go. That's better. That's better. Oh my God, this is so exciting.
I hope it's the Riddler.
I think it is. Frank Gorshin is definitely the Fiddler.
No, those hands are way too big.
I'm telling you, it's the Fiddler.
Watching.
He's going to be smoking cigarettes saying, riddle me this! I'm the Fiddler! Who used to be the Riddler?
I'm the Riddler Fiddler.
Fiddler, Fiddler! Ah! Wow, look at this. So does he get a new van like every time he kills a woman? I guess we're soon to find out.
You realize if the death car guy is Gorshin, we really literally have a Riddler Fiddler?
Why? That's what I mean. That's why it's called the Fiddler. Oh, because he's listening to a Fiddler 8-track. I get it. That's stupid.
Get her, death car.
Get her, Riddler Fiddler.
Just pull over.
Yeah, really. What the fuck? How dumb are you? You dumb broad. They're gonna drive. The Fiddler Riddler is coming to your town.
This movie's getting started, though.
Yeah.
There's
They're not
no
fucking around.
getting nowhere.
Don't waste no time. No, fuck, she's dead. But we know her. She's an actress. She's another shitty actress, and she's dead. That's fantastic. I think Adam would have been happy with this stuff.
Becky, I want you to tell us.
She lives!
And I want you to tell us just in your own words. Now, there's a lot of noise out here, so please speak up.
I still can't believe it.
It was a death car, and I was on the freeway.
It just came after me. That's all for no
reason. And I heard fiddling.
I feel fiddled.
Horrible fiddling.
And, I'm doing this Barnaby Jones, and I had an 8 o'clock call. Anyway, I tried to get off at the exit, and this van cut me off. I cut in front of him, and he went crazy. I mean, I've never seen anybody drive like that before.
It's LA.
She's
Yes, you
like
have.
a woman who cut in front of men.
He cut me off at the exit, and then he ran me off the road. He was trying to kill me. I know he was. I mean, one of those officers over there, he said that if I hadn't needed an angle, I would have been dead.
If I hadn't needed an a-hole?
Well, it was the way he drove.
What I heard.
I mean, nobody's ever driven like that.
Yeah,
So good. I'm going to send you a bag.
Kind of a wild animal out there.
Yeah.
And it was a car.
Well, I got your 2 Ghostbusters figures that you need. Hey, it's Greg Gorshin.
Thanks, Paul. You can kill it. Oh, Ace, you're so sweet.
I believed her. I don't know. Did you talk to any witnesses? Couple. They weren't much
He's
help.
so drunk.
They both.
I don't know. Any witnesses?
They had to have been there.
Oh, come on, Ace. The girl's in show business. That's probably the biggest piece of film she's ever done in her life. You know, she wasn't too shook up to mention her part in Barnaby Jones.
But what if she's right? But what if she's single?
Get her phone number, Ace.
He's so drunk.
All right. So you have
Hey, she's single.
Frank, stick to the
Hey,
script.
that is sure.
Dog napping spot last
I'll
night.
do that.
Just a tad obvious.
Now, see, I'm
Just a little
disappointed that the Riddler's not the Fiddler.
Oh, I hope you don't mind a suggestion from a lady who's been around the corner a couple of times.
No,
corner?
no, I don't. Thank you.
A whore? A whore? That is sure. Whore.
It's a prostitute.
He's a cop killer.
KTNS, Channel 3.
Oh, Pauline?
Yes. Who's that?
What kind of
Jen
desk
Fossey.
setup is that? It looks uncomfortable.
Jen Jeffries.
Oh, Jan. Hi. When are you going to come back and see it?
Oh, sometime soon. Ray around?
Sure, I think so. He's previewing some film for his 6 o'clock newscast. I'll ring for
Thanks.
She's talking to the first version of Siri. You hear that? That was a robot.
Yep.
you. Ray,
George
Oh, get a
Hamilton here.
You like my bulge on the way up to my
Yeah.
face? Yeah.
you guys getting back
My-
together
my
again or
suit.
what?
Look who called who. Put her on.
Hello, Ray?
That suit's going to be tan by
Jen,
the
you're
end
not
of the
gonna
day.
believe this. Now, I was just going to call
My
you. I
Jan
got
hurts.
a bucket full of cherry stone steamers, 2 glasses, and a bottle of tequila on ice. I thought we'd stay on the boat tonight, and then we'd sail over to Catalina in the morning. Now, pick up, all right?
I'm quirky. I got my shoe in my file
I
cabinet.
can't tonight. They want me to do the dog napping thing again at 11.
That's terrific. I've got to stay here and do the news myself. I'll pick you up at 12.
She has
She's
chick
got
teeth.
smoker's teeth. Yeah, she's got smoker teeth. Look at
Okay.
that.
Sure you
Those got
can.
fucking smoker teeth,
Right.
man.
We were both going to
Look
say.
at
Too
Holy
soon.
shit, it looks like it's makeup.
I've been waiting for
They
3
look
months
like
besides
fake
the
teeth.
and
Look
I
at
don't want
that.
to see cherry stones go to waste.
They won't go to waste.
Look,
Oh
you
my
call me.
God.
Yeah.
Get that
Remember
Copenhagen
the
out of your mouth.
special
Come on
we did for
over.
Network?
Yeah,
Come on. Sounds like
Do
you.
you still have that?
I'm sure we do. You want to run it?
Could I? I want to see if I'm right about something.
Is pure nicotine bad for you? Yes.
It's no accident, I think, that the women's liberation movement started in this country where the automobile is so accessible. The fact is, the family car has given women the mobility to
What?
act on their goals.
Dr. Glass, don't you find that rather ungrateful of you?
It's
That's
stupid.
a new one.
There you have it, Ray
pretty
Jeffries,
good.
on location in Los Angeles, KTNS News.
My dad looks amazing.
Hello.
Those are my 2 options, huh? Okay.
Thank you for sending the film over. I didn't expect you.
On the freeway.
You wearing eyeshadow?
A little.
You never used to wear eyeshadow.
I never used to be in front of a camera.
Is the microphone out here in the other room?
You find what you're looking for?
It's a little further along, I think. How are the clams?
Ooh.
I'll never tell.
All right.
The automobile offers an acceptable avenue for otherwise pent-up hostilities. But there is evidence that this hostility is on the rise.
Yeah, you look fine, Jan.
Thank
Just
you.
terrific.
You just gotta stop smoking and
life.
chewing
Really?
tobacco. That's all.
I feel terrific.
Then have dinner with me.
Did I mention I'm George?
We're still married.
George Hamilton and I am tanned.
I love you.
Where's
Why does
Peter
it seem to me
Graves?
as if you're mainly just trying to maneuver me back into the house again?
Haven't I left you alone
Is
for
he
3
the
months?
fiddler diddler?
Completely alone?
When did we get to the Peter Graves factory?
No, it wasn't.
Snapper's fresh at Antoine's.
Snappers
Our
fresh
hair
out
is
of his
great.
pussy.
Yeah.
Let me think about it.
What's worse,
Sure, as long
her
as you say
teeth or his
yes.
dentures?
Her teeth are pretty
In the
fucking
words of Truman Cassidy, we used to have highway courtesy. Today, we have highway rudeness. Consider the experience of a Southern California tennis pro on what is probably the nation's most sophisticated freeway system.
This is it.
I was heading north on the Hollywood Freeway.
Why
and
is
I
she holding a tennis racket?
I was heading.
She's a
back to
tennis
Columbia.
pro. You heard
There
him.
was this,
I
light
get
rain.
it. Just need to hold
That's
the
how you,
racket.
that's how you prove it.
So I cut in
She has
front.
two of them, actually,
Cut
if
in
you
front
look.
of somebody if you want to get off the
Jesus
freeway.
Christ.
So I cut in front, and the next thing I know, all of a sudden,
You can
this
hear tennis
van
balls
is
getting hit,
pushing
too.
me from behind so fast that I missed the Victory Boulevard
Your
exit.
neck is tan now.
And
George
then
Hamilton-
he came up alongside
George
me,
Hamilton
and
is
he
the fiddler.
pushed me off the freeway. Just forced me off the freeway. And my car turned over once, and I was lucky I wasn't killed. And I'm sure that's what he was trying to do. Only because I tried to...
He's bad at death carring
cut in
on the
front.
freeway.
And it wasn't as if I didn't signal in time.
Anyway, I'm rambling at this point.
I never saw anybody drive like that.
Because you're a woman.
A demon. And you know, I couldn't see him, but I knew he hated me. Hated me for no reason at all.
Thanks, Paul.
Because you're a woman.
I'm finished. Thanks a lot. You still have her name and address on the files, don't you?
Yes, Lynn something or another. What's all this about, anyway?
Calling out George
Yeah.
Hamilton's the fiddler.
Golf cart.
George Hamilton's the killer.
A lot of people are in accidents. But you and Becky are the only
What?
two I ever heard of who actually felt
I
the
think
other
Hamilton's going to be the fiddler.
Believe me, with that maniac, you
It's got to be, right?
without a doubt in
I
the
think
world.
so.
I have never been so scared in my life. And I've been through major surgery twice.
But you couldn't see
Where's
him
your
at all?
tennis racket? Are you
No.
still a tennis pro
Not
they
even
were
a
talking
little
to?
bit?
Not worth a damn.
But if he was as close as
died?
you said,
What?
I wonder why you couldn't see him.
I don't know. I think maybe he had
I don't know.
kind of glass you can't
It's
see
just shot
through.
so oddly. Look at that.
I
She's
mean,
like,
it was
they're not
dark.
even.
I really
I don't
couldn't
think they're
see
in the same
inside at
shot.
all.
This
Was
is
it
separate.
night?
No, the glass.
Separate
She's
days.
super windy. She's
They like
barely any
glass.
wind.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
She's looking at it like she's
They didn't even
6 foot.
share. They didn't even share the frame. They shot that on 2 separate days. Listen, this is Hal Needham. I got 2 hours. We have to fit. Peter Graves.
But I think we're talking about two separate incidents that have no connection.
Lieutenant Haller, I called
Peter
them.
Graves.
They both said positively that van had one-way glass.
But Lynn Bernheimer told the investigating officer the van was black.
But look at the way the two attacks happened.
Attacks is your word, not ours.
In both instances, then. Okay? The
Who's the real
Bro,
TV
man,
actor here, all right?
pulled in front of the
Yeah,
van.
God, I've been Mission Impossible for years.
man.
Drunk.
All right. A van.
Look at that hair.
Then proceeded to prevent them from taking the off-ramp they were headed for, and then went on to force them both
When
off
did
the
Peter
road.
Graves
Well, that's
die?
what those
It's,
two said. We have witnesses who weren't so sure.
I can look up right now.
And remember that Lynn Bernheimer's
Yeah, look
accident
at that.
happened
Peter
almost
Graves'
6 months
death.
ago. Your
2010.
memory has to be hazy now. And Miss
Wow,
Lyons
2010. Oh.
she's an actress.
Oh, wait, but it
13
happened. I mean, it
years
did happen.
Adam.
That's a matter of record.
Something happened, I grant you that.
On
What
Annie.
about the way the two women felt? They both felt the same way, and they both talked about the attack the same way.
The way he drove. Something so frightening about the way he drove.
She hated me.
And they both said the same thing. They were both absolutely certain that this man was trying to kill them. Doesn't that count for anything?
Not much, I'm afraid. We cannot investigate a feeling.
So does that mean you're just going to ignore the whole
Got
thing?
a feeling.
Disclosing nothing.
All right, Lieutenant. What are you going to do about it?
Somewhere between
You used
Jack
to
and
be,
Diddle.
News writer for KTNS.
Jack and his fiddler.
Well, then this job here
He's a Diddle fiddler,
represent a
really.
big step forward for you. Now, look, I can understand you're looking for a hot story that'll help you along in a new situation. I can understand that, but believe me, this is not it.
Is that what you think
Was
I'm
he
trying
born
to
with
do?
gray hair?
Look,
Like
I
white
don't
hair
think
that was
what she's
off
saying
to the
is so
side?
far-fetched. I mean, I was there. I
Absolutely.
talked to Becky Lyons.
I'm not
Just
going
like
to get
George
into this.
Hamilton was born with that tan.
You know, it used to be that you people just reported
born
the
in
news
a
and were
tanning
content
bed.
to let other people make it. Now, let's just keep it that way, shall we?
Oh, commercials. Yes.
Yay!
Look, I salvaged this caviar. We got these T-bones. We could light a little fire. You're never going to find us. And I got a case of Strohs. Strohs. Still cold. We got Strohs? Would I let you down? Hey!
No, we're good.
Hey! Don't
Ready?
pay any attention to them. Maybe they'll go away.
From one beer lover to another Strohs.
Wow.
Gentlemen,
Malcolm
I have called
McDowell.
you together tonight to bid you farewell. The time is 1893, and novelist and inventor H.G. Wells makes a startling announcement. I am talking about traveling through time in a machine constructed for that very purpose. The first to use the machine, however, is
Hey,
Dr.
David Warner.
John Leslie Stevenson, better known to history as Jack the Ripper. And what was to be a voyage of discovery, in an instant, becomes a manhunt through time.
My name is H.G.
Tuesday night
Oh,
movie.
that's
I
Time
came
After
here in
Time?
a time machine of my own construction. I'm pursuing Jack the Ripper, who escaped into the future in my machine.
Time after
Yeah.
time, a romantic adventure and a relentless chase around the world and across
remember
the
this movie.
dimension of time. Time after time, rated PG.
It was always on the VHS
Time
shelf when I
Oh,
was
it's a
growing up,
theater.
and I was like, I want to watch that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was. I thought it was like a TV movie.
Now you
So
can
did I,
get
but-
Zenith's best remote control TV ever and a Zenith check for up to $50. It's Zenith bonus savings days. Choose any
Wow,
Zenith
those
System
TVs.
3 with Computer Space Command.
Wow.
You get the best Zenith
This
ever.
is high class
and
back in the
Zenith's
day. Look at
best
this.
way ever to control TV right from your
This
chair.
TV
Your
weighs
dealer's
500 pounds.
$50 direct from Zenith.
Burden
System
your
3
children
with
after you
Computer Space
die.
Command. Save during Zenith bonus
This
savings
one
days.
comes with a record player.
It won't work.
We
Fuck
now
yeah.
return to Death Car on the Freeway, starring Shelley Hack and George Hamilton.
Death Car for Cootie.
So when are we going to have our first date, Mr. Frisch?
Just Barnaby Jones.
Your husband.
Well, he's a flight engineer. He'll never know.
So how long you been married?
3 years. And
How about
tomorrow's
that
our
suck my
anniversary.
cock
How
then?
about that?
You're already unfaithful. I like it.
Congratulations. You're going to celebrate.
I'm going to meet my old man at the airport in about 45
If
minutes.
Dakota
and
didn't die until 40 years after this.
Biggest sexy blouse I'm going to wear.
So he was elderly
If I
his
get arrested
entire
on the
life.
freeway, you'll know why.
Stop
Entire
torturing
life.
an old man. Have a good time.
I'll bring you a silver dollar.
This is like right after, a couple years after Godfather.
Godfather was 73 and 79.
Yeah.
He was still working.
He died
Oh, she's
7 years ago.
wow. He outlived fucking Peter Jennings.
He outlived
He
Peter
was older
Graves.
than Peter Graves, Jesse. Peter Graves. Oh no, the nurse is gonna die. The fiddler's got her.
He outlived Frank Gorshin.
Holy shit.
He outlived Harriet Nelson.
Would outlive Jesus Christ, he outlived all his peers.
He outlived Dinah Shore by 12 years.
Holy shit. Whoa!
He hasn't outlived George Hamilton, though.
No, George Hamilton's still kicking. I want to be on the Abe Vigoda diet. Where's that? Where can I find that at?
What?
You got the Abe Vigoda diet.
Oh, yeah.
Abe
Cigars and harassment, sexual harassment.
It's cigars, sardines, and salami.
Yeah.
It's the 3 S's. That's the C.
Sexual harassment's one of them, too. So that's
yeah, sexual harassment. Telling a young woman that her breasts look amazing.
8-track player. Here we go.
I want to play with the can.
He's playing his terrible rock. It's like the Shaft theme on triple fast forward.
Yeah, it's so bad. Dutch Ram. Get it?
Hi, on the Death Car. This is the Freeway. You might have heard of us. This woman better die.
Yeah, we have to. We had, unless it's going to be genteel, and all of them don't die on camera, because it is a Tuesday night TV movie.
I'm gonna turn it down because this music is blaring.
It's loud. It's horrible.
That's like noise.
This is the most not exciting car chase I've ever seen.
Come on, Hal Needham. Oh shit!
There you go. Did something.
You know how easily avoidable this is?
Yeah, it really is. He's in a big van. You can't see that. What is that? The speaker?
Oh shit! Yeah! Death! Whoa! No way! Come on, Hal Needham.
Wow! There you go. Hal
Tire's
Needham
blown.
delivers. That is fucking hilarious.
Oh, so much flannel.
Wow! Look at that.
Did she crash into the fucking rodeo? Oh, she's alive!
What? She's alive! See, they're not going to kill any of them. This is a Tuesday night TV movie. They're not going to kill anybody except the fiddler.
Oh.
He was an aircraft engineer.
Why do I have a member of the Navy in here with me?
Wow, that was pretty intense.
I was looking under a sheet at her tits for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Lord, she's in terrible pain.
Look.
Are you related to Christopher Walken?
Now, that's fine.
No, she wants to talk to you. She says that if you might know who did this to her, then she'll talk to you for damn sure.
Thank you.
I don't.
Does she have any tobacco?
And she's burned over 60% of her body.
Does she have any chalk or chew or red man? Because then I'll talk to her. She looks fine.
I was hoping she walked in and it was dun dun dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
You must find the weapon.
Why am I alive?
I've never seen.
I'll outlive Abe Vigoda.
Oh, she's a
Maybe
mannequin.
you shouldn't talk right now.
Oh, she
Miss
moved.
Cross can come back a little later.
Is she a mannequin from Twilight Zone? Like she can only be out for 24 hours?
No. Because
They rubbed
I won't be here.
strawberry jelly on my face.
I want to put away.
She said she want to
Don't
pull it.
talk like that. Of course you're gonna be here. If you think I'm gonna let you get away from me, you're crazy.
Andy,
Why is there always close?
seen enough burn cases. I know ones that don't make it.
You look like Christopher Walken and Willem Dafoe. I don't want to be near you.
Definitely has a one-way glass. Oh yeah,
What's the strobe light effect?
music.
I know.
Did I say about the music? Music?
The fiddling music?
It was riddle fiddle, it's fantastic.
What kind of music?
It went. And it turns into all three of them trying to do it. One on
like the Charles Daniels band? No, he's great. This
not a
was
real
shitty
fiddle.
fiddling. This was shitty. Jack Benny fiddling. This is different.
A fiddler. It's crazy kind.
You fiddle my diddle riddle.
Sounded like he was
Get Frank Gorshin back on here, goddammit.
My God, how sick can one creep get?
She looks like a mannequin.
Oh, she's dead.
Look at her emotionless expression as someone else dies.
She's dead.
Good luck with this shit.
Well, I got my story. I'm out.
Honey, I'll be right outside.
As you die. Death makes me uncomfortable.
Why is all this equipment in here that's not on? She's in the storage room.
They're like, ew, get that.
This James girl says she heard him playing music when he attacked her. It must have been coming from his stereo if she could hear it. It was country music with a weird kind of fiddle thing.
Well, that's sick.
Is that what you heard, Dick?
Like that?
Did you say music?
What?
No,
What? I get it. She's a
Country
tennis
music
pro.
with a weird kind of fiddle
Look at how
thing.
many tennis rackets
I
there
don't
are.
think there was any music. I just don't remember any music. I'll be right there.
I'm a tennis pro
Listen,
after all.
can I call you right back? I got some really important
I'll
people
sell
here.
you the tennis racket in a minute.
Very
I'm a tennis pro.
If either you or Becky heard anything like that, then maybe the police would sit up and take notice.
Yeah. Well, look, if I think of anything, I'll call you back. I promise. I really.
I have to go do doubles.
Dr. Glenda
That
Grant
tennis whore.
wanted in surgery. Dr. Glenda Grant wanted in surgery.
Excuse me, you're on the wrong side. Okay, whatever.
I bet you the tennis pro made it up to sell her store. Like she's making money off of the fact that she's
I'm Ashley, but if you leave your name and number when the beep sounds, I'll call you back just as soon as possible.
Becky, this is
Oh,
Jan Clausen.
that's good news in the background. It's like an airplane joke.
She's
9847. Please call me the minute.
She had an affair.
Peter Graves is consoling him.
Dead, huh? I gotta get back to the department store. Is she okay?
Him walking is.
Those are her legs. Why'd she smile? You sick bitch.
She's got a little bit of that red man stuck in her teeth, and she's just sucking on it. It makes her happy.
I could smell the menthol chewing tobacco. What's wrong?
Did you see my tan even in the moonlight?
All right, I'm going to say it.
His skin absorbs moonlight. I mean, the guy's incredible.
You look at this business or
No, he's creating the moonlight. The moon's feeding off him.
You're either going to get hurt because you're not.
I'm made of pure vitamin D.
Just because Lynn and Becky didn't hear the music
I gave the moon a tan.
doesn't mean he wasn't playing it.
Jen, I just hate to see you pulling at scraps like this. What are you trying to prove?
That I can make it on my own.
In my own TV movie.
That I can stand on my own 2 feet and amount to something
Yes.
without you holding me up.
But you're so serious. Well, why are you so serious about it? I tell you
What's so serious?
And I'll make a couple of tequila sunrises. We'll jump in the jacuzzi.
He's just all about the tequila, man.
You see that? You see that?
Oh, let's see what?
You see what just happened?
What just happened?
You never listen to me.
Oh, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Totally listening.
Could you get serious just for one
She's
moment?
a dumb woman. Why not listen to you?
Hold on. Your feelings are real. You see? No fucking way. Anyway.
I know
really?
you gave me the job at KTNS right out of college. You taught me. You coached.
She's getting secondhand tan right now.
That's because I love you.
Sometimes I felt like I just couldn't get a
Look at
breath.
those lines in her mouth. She's a
I'm in
smoker
therapy
and a
now.
half.
I mean, I just don't understand what the big deal is. I mean, why can't we just see each other? What's the big deal?
Well, then.
I want less coming out of your mouth and more going into it. Okay?
He's the fiddler.
Yes.
It's just too soon.
You're the fiddler
None of
dither.
this happened for
Say
me.
it.
Well, what's supposed to happen? This jerk on the freeway with the killer van? Superskirt's gonna bring him in single-handedly?
It explains the hairy ass
Jan, wake
arms.
Up, will you? I mean, you're
Did he
just
say
a
super
nurse
skirt?
entertain with that. Just kidding, no problem.
I'm not rewinding. I don't know.
Baby,
That's fine. Don't know. It's fine.
Just don't want to see you get hurt.
Baby.
I would like to go in now.
Can you stop chewing, Red Man, please?
Get your spit cup.
Dad?
Sweetie,
Look
spit
her
cup.
up. Is she dead?
No, she's alive.
It's all over your chin. Oh, wow. She had the gall to outlive Abe Vigoda.
Good night, Ray.
Let's not let the evening end like this.
I know where you live. Come on, Ray. Take a hint.
Hello?
Jan? Listen, I'm sorry if I sounded
I'm
brusque.
a tennis pro.
San Diego, and they're breathing down my neck, and they have this big tournament with $100,000 in prizes, and it means a lot to me, but it's all settled.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
At some point, we're going to hear
I've had a chance to think
Ray, George Hamilton playing that music, right?
There was some kind of music.
Right, absolutely.
Some bluegrass kind of stuff. I just didn't associate it with a van. I couldn't make any kind of connection. I mean, it's so weird.
Man, this is terrific.
I'm so glad you're almost
band
there.
playing country. A band that plays country music has no affiliation.
Ray,
Usually
that was
it's-
Liz
it's
Freeway. She heard the music.
Rock and roll music.
Perfect. Why didn't you let Lieutenant Haller know? It's one for you.
Tensions in the Middle
Why is there a
East
coat
may be
rack
nearing
right
the
there?
breaking point,
Look at that.
And a major
You see that?
tragedy at the Los Angeles International Airport is averted.
Why is she dressed like a librarian?
I want to go back, but I refuse to rewind during this.
On the Southlands freeways
No,
alone.
no.
It was like her doorbell and then two hooks, like a
at
coat
6
hanger.
o'clock.
Right, yeah. I think that was the same building that Mel Gibson drops that girl off in with Weapon 2.
He's so drunk, Dig. This is sad.
When did Haller say it call?
He said he'd call at 5.
Oh.
Would you not worry?
Who's worried?
Worry, promise.
Yes, have a cigarette.
He is shit faced.
Smoke this thing.
You mean KTNS on monitor 3 down here? Better take a look at this.
He sounds like Bruno Kirby.
The fiddler, so dubbed because of his habit of playing wild fiddle music in the course of his
Oh my God, Sid Haig is
appears
in
to
this.
choose as his victims women traveling alone on the freeway. Remember,
Oh, that means Sid Haig's the fiddler.
first on KTNS.
Sid Haig is the fiddler.
I just scrolled down and saw him. Hal Needham's in it too as Mr. Blanchard.
Who?
Lieutenant Haller was quoted as the source on that story.
That was my story.
Call for Jan Clausen on 47. Call for Jan Clausen. Pick up 47.
She's turning into a mannequin before our eyes.
Stop chewing, Red Man.
Tobacco Pharmacy? Hello.
Yeah, I suppose you've seen it. I'm sorry.
I didn't know, believe me. I didn't get into the studio until about 15 minutes ago. Lieutenant Harrington, he's in liaison. He owes me some favors from way back. He called the station just as a matter of routine. And didn't talk to me, he talked to someone else. I'm sorry, it just goes to prove what I was telling you. It's a killer business, Jan. You're not mean enough. Oh, why should you break your heart? Let me make it up.
I love how the biggest problem in this movie is a tip that she didn't deliver to the news.
Wait, the van's blue?
Meanwhile, there's dead women.
Yes. Do you hear bluegrass? Oh, fuck you. That's the nurse's accident. They just shot it. Showed
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, different angles of the same thing. We gotta save money here, goddammit. Hell, don't waste money. You saw that shot already, but sure. He's on a fucking frenzy.
This is a fun little montage. All right.
Yeah. Now, see, this is a missed opportunity for Living Dead Girl or Dragula.
Yeah. My Dragula.
If this was 1999, it'd be all over it. Jesus.
Good job, ambulance. You know, legally, you're not allowed to do that. Right? You're not a coroner. Whatever.
Yeah. Trevina man. Well, I was trying to get away from the freeway fiddler when he forced me off the road and caused all of this.
Where are the commercials?
Patrolman gives me a ticket for speeding.
A lot less commercials in those days, I guess, for the Tuesday night movie.
I can understand your frustration, Miss Mance. Thank you for talking with me. So the fiddler got away again. And now 2 more women
Our
are
Riddler
dead.
Fiddler Diddler got away.
However, authorities are saying they may have a break in the case, as several witnesses have described the by now familiar blue van as being equipped with blue and yellow California license plates.
Now he's painting it
possibly
white.
containing the letters P and E. This is Jeanette Clausen for KXLA from the scene of the Freeway Fiddler's latest attack. And not at all anxious to leave the scene, horrible as it is. Because when I do, I'm going to be, like thousands of other women, in a car on Los Angeles' 491
Wow,
miles
Los
of
Angeles.
freeway, all alone.
Come get me, Fiddler Diddler.
I love how they had to have her drive off in this news program. It's hilarious.
Yeah, show her license plate.
Yay! Commercials!
All right.
There better be a cigarette commercial. Cigarettes.
Oh,
I'm the
Green
spot
Giant.
maker. I live in your dishwasher, spotting and streaking glasses and dishes. Do I make you unhappy?
I'm the Riddler.
Embarrass you? Oh no! Calgonite!
That's right, Spot Maker. Calgonite with blue cleaning crystals to wash soft water clean, rinse soft water clear. It keeps the Spot Maker out of the dishwasher. For the cleanest, clearest dishware possible, get Calgonite.
I'll be honest, didn't realize they had
The
dishwashers
end
back
of a
then.
Spot Maker.
Alice, as long as I'm paying his dental bills, he's using a fluoride paste. Mom, I need a gel for fresh breath.
Relax.
Your boyfriends will like it either way.
Introducing new double
Afterward,
fresh.
we're the homosexuals with the woman.
And all the breath freshener
Dad.
available in gel.
Daddy.
Concentrated
Wizard toothpaste.
Fluoride and breath freshener.
We all have a new toothpaste.
Get out, son.
Aquafresh
Get on
fights
your knees.
cavities and freshens
You're going to go to that camp.
Can you feel a difference between
with
the
the
19
shaving?
and 3/4 cent Bic shaver and a Track 2?
A
We
lot of
went to
people
the Cheeks of
shave
America.
these days.
Check it out.
No difference. I can't tell the difference.
To me, there's absolutely no difference.
In our test, 58% found the Bic shave equal to or better than Track 2's. Yet 4 Bic shavers are an incredible 79 cents. Why spend more? Most men we tested felt
No difference.
What about the price?
Big difference.
Shut the hell up. Oh, God.
When you eat
Wendy's?
hamburger outside the restaurant,
Wow.
there are 2 things you should remember.
Hot and juicy.
Wendy's starts.
Why do
you
I
off
know
with
it's
hamburgers
Wendy's?
Hot off the grill.
God, I remember these so well.
Or warmed over.
Hot and juicy.
This commercial wasn't on the 80s.
Dude,
Wendy's
yeah, they
super
stuck
fast
around.
pickup window speeds you
Oh.
up.
But I was always a fan of commercials more than shows. Ah, damn.
We only have one Wendy's in my town.
What's that?
I only have one Wendy's, like within like a 30-mile radius.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
We only have the one. I'm kind of shocked by that.
Wednesday, Zach's in love
Oh,
with
shit.
a special lady. Shall we?
Okay,
But she's got eyes for Michael.
let's dance first.
It's an all-out battle for love on The Last Resort. Then Ted Serum is making the Frankenstein monster crazy on Struck by Lightning. Both have Wednesday looking good.
Tomorrow.
What?
Yes.
Struck by Lightning, the series of the Frankenstein show?
This flash unit's been going all night.
They've been making shit for 50 years, haven't
The
they?
regular battery. This is alkaline. Ever-ready alkaline.
Of all leading brands, you can't buy a longer-lasting, all-purpose power cell than AA size, ever-ready.
I'm writing down all these commercials, by the way.
Camera or flash.
Are you really?
You want
Yes.
long-lasting energy from these devices. Get AA.
We'll probably
size,
talk more
ever-ready
about these in the actual show.
alkaline.
Yes.
I dare you.
How about Frank Gorshin being drinking?
Double new. Okay.
Wait a minute, is the Doublemint Twins going to be the girls from Quark?
I don't think they were. Not yet. Not
Double your pleasure with Double Mint gum. Double good, double fresh, double delicious.
There they are.
No, that's just twins.
Oh,
The Doublemint
damn
Twins
it.
were later.
There's no single gum like it.
They came a couple years after this, I think.
Audience with the Pope at 10.
The fuck?
Wow.
We now return to
I show them my weird collection of things.
Starring Shelley Hack.
Hey, how you doing? I'm a the Pope.
You sound like Russell Crowe in Pope's Exorcist.
I'm the Pope.
I'm the Pope's Exorcist. Yes.
I'm the Pope Exorcist.
Would you all please calm down? If you just give me a minute, I'll try to answer your questions. Thank you.
Yes,
Now,
I'm
the
Peter
police
Graves.
Department, the Sheriff's Department, and Highway Patrol have formed a special Fiddler Task Force to be under my personal direction.
I want to work the
give you my
Fiddler
assurance
Task
that every
Force.
effort is being made to see this man is caught and arrested and prosecuted. Do you have any real leads yet, Lieutenant? Well, we have a witness who says the fiddler may wear a beard, may have a funny cap of some kind on his head.
Excuse me, would that witness be Tarina Mance?
No, it would not.
But Tarina Mance was a witness.
Well, there was a witness who described an earlier freeway incident in which the description of the van matched that of the fiddler's. Fortunately, she wasn't harmed, and of course, we're looking into that now.
Isn't it true
He's
that
wearing
Tarina
a
was
Chuck E. Cheese
wrongfully
helmet.
attacked by the fiddler when she was stopped by a highway patrolman who not only let the fiddler get away, but insisted on citing her for speeding?
Well, I don't have any information on that, but if the lady was stopped for speeding, she probably was speeding. Unfortunately,
She's
we
a
don't
woman.
I guess she wanted to live. Didn't care about the
That's all
law.
questions, thank you.
But why did
No,
the
she's a
patrolman
woman.
stop
She's a
Tarina
driver.
Mance
I don't like
instead of the van? Because he was more interested in a pretty woman alone in a sporty car?
I resent
Yes.
that implication, Miss Clausen. These men are out here 24 hours a day doing the best job they possibly can. Now, if you want to see this job done, you'll let me do mine, and I thank you all for your cooperation. Excuse me.
Were you born with that hair? Any truth in those rumors?
Hi, Ben.
Hi.
Yeah, your panties hanging out of your pocket there.
Among other things, I think that if you're going to be covering the fiddler,
Was Ed Pagoda only in that one scene?
I think so. Those are her underwear, right?
Is he coming back? Yeah, right there. It looks like it. That's a nice doily.
Nice lace underwear there, but
Why are you trying to attract?
Fiddler. Well, of course, no one knows yet. But tonight, we have at least an
She looks like a
educated
vampire.
guess in answer to that question from Dr. Rita Glass, Chief of Psychiatric Services at Los Angeles General Hospital.
I'm saying Los
And a frequent
Angeles.
consultant in police matters.
If Ed Pagoda
Thank you
don't
for
come
being
back,
with
that's going to be really weird.
What can you tell us about
Right?
the fiddler?
Well, Jan, of course.
He was there to be a horny
I
old
don't
man
know
in a
any more
bed.
about what the fiddler looks like than anyone else.
Yeah, that
but
was it. Like that's literally his
what I
only
can
reason
offer
for being
tonight
in
is a sort of
Is she supposed to be Dr.
psychological
Ruth?
profile based on what we already know about the killer. Let's take the
Your
attacks
husband's
themselves.
ejaculation.
We already know that the victims are all women traveling the freeway alone. We also know
Probably
that they were
a
all
latent
reasonably
homosexual.
attractive.
I'm sorry,
And
I
there's
overdosed on
strong
a
evidence to
librarian pill
suggest
this morning, and
that in
it's still
each
taking
case,
effect.
the driver of the car
Why do you not wear your coat like a
performed
normal
some
person?
sort of
A coat, a
maneuver,
vest, a button-up
which was
shirt,
perceived by the killer
A
as
pocket watch,
aggressive,
necklace. I don't know what that is.
15 different
causing
necklaces,
the
her life alert.
killer to say, in effect,
Brooch.
"Hey, you women are just getting too big for your britches."
Judging from what you just said,
How do
we
they
can
make this a
really
feminist
theorize about
movie?
the fiddler's psychological profile.
We can feel that he is
Can I get another
severely
layer?
repressed
I'm pretty
personality,
cold.
easily
Can
threatened,
I have more white
unsure of
makeup
his
on my face,
masculinity.
please?
that he may have
How
been
does she have the
dominated
better
as a child
teeth?
by his
I
mother
think this is
or
Frank Gorshin in a wig.
some other female
No, she's too
authority
sober.
figures.
I can play both parts.
He's, emotionally stunted,
I'm the woman.
and in a very
What if she's single?
deep sense.
Women bad drivers. That's it.
I would also have to guess that he has a strong death wish,
Obviously.
a need to be
Charlie
hurt
Bronson-y.
or killed, perhaps as a punishment for being such a bad boy.
Ooh,
What?
she's into him.
He cannot attack these women in such a way without placing
Do you
himself
think they had like
in
2 weeks to make
in
this, and that's why it's
extreme
like
danger.
so bad?
Thank you, Doctor.
You know what's sad? It's
Drawing on
not
the
that
doctor's
bad.
profile, then,
It's
we
just
can
No,
make
it's
the following
just
suggestions
simple.
to women.
It's like it's
simple.
shot.
Yeah.
Travel the
It's
freeway unless
shot. There's like
absolutely
there's a
necessary.
close up,
And don't
mid shot,
travel
and
alone.
Yeah,
wide
that's
shot.
what I'm saying.
That's it.
And if you
It's
do
just
find
like-
yourself on the
yeah.
freeway, drive
It's
defensively,
just simple stuff.
particularly if there's a van in the area. Remember,
river.
the Freeway Fiddler has killed 9 women and will almost surely...
That's from the trailer!
Again.
Shit, we've had 55% rise in women defensive drivers. It's wonderful. The business has never been better.
Park it anywhere. What do you think?
I think he got away.
Yeah, I think he got away. But you know what? That's a lot more difficult than it really looks. But with the proper training, almost
That's
anybody
Hal
can
Needham,
do
by
it.
the way.
That's why the other night I was watching on television.
Looks like
and
an
talking
asshole.
to the ladies about how to get away from the fiddler, and I said, I might as well call her and tell her to come down and see what my school's all about.
Well, I'm glad you did, because I just never saw anything like it in my
Yeah.
life. How long is your course?
Oh, you did buy. I thought you weren't going to buy the Blu-ray.
I think with somebody like you, I'd probably put you 3D.
I thought you weren't going to buy it.
Oh, I said I only buy the Blu-ray. I said I'm not going to waste that money on DVD.
Modify it maybe a little bit.
Okay. I thought she was the reverse.
4 or 5 days, 4 or 5 hours a day, something like that.
Oh, that's not long at all.
I also have another new
Well,
Nick
I'll
Cage
tell you
movie that we'll
what.
do shortly.
Now I have to ask my producer. But I think the thing to do is
Well,
for me
I
to take the first shot.
introduced Perry to Vampire's Kiss.
right.
You've never seen
Yeah,
it
can
before.
we have a crew come along and
Never
film
saw
it?
the scenes before.
You ever seen what?
Vampire's Kiss. I showed him the scenes where.
Oh, really?
He hadn't seen that.
A wonderful film.
Oh, it's fantastic. I was telling him that Nick Cage is a genius because every single movement is calculated.
It is.
It's
That's
insane.
one of the 10 performances I give him where
he
was on point.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Northern
He
California
was laughing
Bears.
his ass off.
Okay.
Oh, then I showed him Cork too, and he hated it.
5 on the floor, rack and pinion
I
steering,
can see
0
that.
to 60.
He said, "This is the fucking worst thing I've ever seen in my
That's
life."
what new Python 620 is made of. And ladies and gentlemen, I venture to say that's the stuff the Freeway Fiddler is made of. This is Jeanette Clausen.
Pure man.
KXLA News.
Nice umbrella.
I will say I did not expect the feminist masterpiece that is Death Car on the Freeway.
Death Car on the Freeway should be called "Bitches Shouldn't Drive."
Oh my God, we're not even halfway.
This is. Oh, wow. There's no way this is that long.
We don't need a sound, right?
No, you can fast forward this.
Look at that umbrella. Look at that.
It's a useless umbrella, by the way.
Oh. Is that her?
Yeah, she's in the KXL TV van.
And you wanted the fast forward.
Oh my God, it's another van. It looks just like the other van, but it's a different color. Because he couldn't have just painted it.
Everyone's decided how I can be my best. Hey, number 1, you should run. Do yoga. Stay home. Get a job. Take
Yoga in 1979? Wow, they were ahead of its time.
Hey, number 1. Well, I listen, but then I decide. And for vitamins, my
Shut the
decision
fuck
is
up!
antidote plus
She's like a crazy lady. What's she talking to?
Every day.
They're in my head!
In one little yellow tablet. I know what's best for me. Hey, number 1.
She seemed insane.
Fresh presents a few embarrassing moments that shouldn't have happened.
What a fun evening, Rick.
Is that
Goodbye.
blood on carpet?
Good night, girls.
So it's a Carpet Fresh commercial?
Introducing Glamourine Rug Fresh.
Yeah, it
Sprinkle,
is.
wait a few minutes and vacuum.
What the fuck
Rug
is that?
Fresh gets rid of odors.
That's why rugs were awful. Get wood floor.
Fresh and clean.
Rugs are
Glamourine
awful. I
Rug Fresh,
hate rugs.
Because odors aren't always under your nose. Sometimes they're under your feet.
We have the really thin rugs.
It smells like your husband's.
There is a company that
You
gives
have to have
all
rugs in your when you have
one
kids.
microwave cooking. This company gives you
No.
AM, FM weather,
You can
and
slip and
plus
slide.
video
I
and
I don't feel like
television all
cleaning
in
up blood
one
off a
set.
floor.
This company gives you an
Yeah, but they're gonna blood your floor, your
5-foot
carpet.
diagonal TV picture. This company gives you portable videotape to go. Who do you think this company
Did
is?
Stanley Kubrick make this?
We're building our reputation on one great idea after another, after another, after another.
Automatic four-wheel drive takes the American Eagle where ordinary automobiles fear to tread. Watch the American Eagle's automatic four-wheel drive win a traction tug-of-war against front-wheel drive. Watch again as the American Eagle rescues the expensive import stuck in a mudslide. American Motors introduces the extraordinary new family compact.
What the fuck is American Motors?
The American Eagle.
I
The
think
Eagle has landed.
They've been out of business for about 35 years.
That car didn't last long, did it?
We will return to the television premiere of Death Car on the Freeway.
As soon as we finish the script. It's being shot on real time.
When kinfolk come to Walton's Mountain, their peaceful life is shattered. Then, on Barnaby Jones,
Hey!
JR uncovers an Hawaiian ring, and his vacation becomes a nightmare.
It's a tie-in,
In a
you get it?
2-hour
They're
Barnaby
both
Jones
CBS
following the
shows.
Waltons, Thursday at 8, 7 Central.
This is CBS.
Can you imagine watching a
We're
Barnaby
sorry.
Jones- a
Sorry,
Barnaby
what?
Jones 2-hour special?
We're working on the Channel 2 newsroom. The gay rights controversy here in Chicago is expected to flare up in city council tomorrow as pro and anti-gay rights members battle over a vote. The Senate has confirmed North Shore Congressman Mikva as a federal appeals court judge, despite criticism of his activist record favoring gun control. And the cost of living in the Chicago area has soared by over 14% in the last 12 months. We'll have the details on the 10 o'clock news tonight.
We've been fucked from the beginning.
$1 million diamond hunt.
We won!
Win up to thousands of dollars in cash or diamonds. The hunt is on right now.
Hey, big fella.
Jesus Christ, it's terrifying. Both the kid and the bear.
He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk? Well, you ought to give him some of those delicious Del Monte green beans you're eating.
Stop
Del
yelling at
Monte
me, Bill
green beans
Cosby.
are a special strain of Blue Lake green beans. They're the #1 green bean in the country.
I've
Now,
never
you get
seen a child eat a
Del
green
Monte
bean in my
beans,
fucking life. This is a lie.
That is Bill Cosby, by the way.
This bear never eats. Because you sewed his mouth up, that's why.
Good things happen when you bring Del Monte home.
Del Monte, I want to feed
Mike tomorrow 3:30.
Hey, Brolin!
Yeah.
We now return to Death Car on the Freeway, starring Barbara Rush and George Hamilton.
You know, while I have time, Dick, I have been working on something for you for quite a while.
Oh.
These 3 hard drives. It's 3 hard drives now, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's 2 of the big ones.
Wow.
And then the small little one, which I put most of the B-movie battle movies on.
Okay.
That's
I can play it into my TV probably, huh?
maybe. The other 2 are this big.
Holy shit.
But you're going to have
God damn.
most of what I have.
I'm going to have every movie ever made, basically.
This is
You're going to have a lot. You're going to have, but I kept like extending it because I was like, I want this on there. And like, I'm also sorting out my own files too. So I'm like adding more and more. So it's going to be a lot.
Wow.
Oh, dear. Thanks for calling, Mrs.
You're going to have all the B-movie battle movies for quite a while.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. It was like 1,100, 1,200. I forget how many, but a lot.
You tell Teddy.
We couldn't do that in our
No.
current. We could do this in 40 years.
Who knows like what we're going to watch? So I want you to have everything just in case.
I'll just watch it all. Fuck it. I'm never leaving the house.
Do you now?
I ain't going outside. The fiddler might get me. I'm a woman. This was,
You're a white man.
This was 2023. The fiddler's going after turfs.
Cis white men.
Cis white men. My pronouns are, oh no, the fiddler's going to kill me. Oh, that's a white van.
I'm going to ram him. Fuck it.
I'm the fiddler, bitch.
Who honks on the freeway?
Nobody, I heard.
In LA? No.
Come on.
Unrealistic. This happens all the time, by the way. If you honk at someone in LA, this is going to happen to you.
Yeah, the fiddler's going to Sid
Or
Haig
you're
is going to
getting
kill you. Sid Haig kills you.
Yeah, we've yet to see Sid Haig, so. Then again, we're only halfway through the movie now. We just crossed the halfway threshold. Holy shit, Dick. Oh, shit, Dick. Wow. That was a gross saying.
Shit, Dick, on you, Dick.
Yeah. It's a good thing Perry's not here. He'd be bored out of his mind.
No, I'd love this.
How would we have done that, though? He couldn't hear anything.
I would take the headphones out and just have it be on the speaker on the.
But I would hear it through the mic. It'd be like, "Vuh, vuh, vuh, vuh." You get that feedback loop.
Would you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we would have come up with something, but
could have something. But yeah, it's true. I don't know.
Her shoes are like this tall. Is that Charlie Daniels?
Oh, she's stuck to the truck.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
All right, she's stuck to the van with the hitch. It's great.
Ah,
that is awful. I hope he pulls you over for speeding.
The van.
Ma'am, you're delirious. I'm going to give you a citation for speeding.
He pulls her over. They do the whole thing. Like, here's your ticket. Man, calm down. Okay. Yeah. And then you get the wide shot, and it's, Abram Zucker, and the van's right there, too. Attached and drives away. Oh, it's prime comedy right here. Here we go. Oh, shit. That van would have tipped over, by the way.
Yeah.
It's still attached. Come on, how strong is that bumper? He's going to use her car to hit the cop car.
He's got a death wish.
What's up with you? Did a friendly wave. Hey.
Stop.
The motorcycle there. Now it's gone. Now it's there.
You guys
There it
know
is.
it's the killer. Just shoot him.
Now it's gone. There it is.
Do you think the next hour of the movie is like a Silence of the Lambs type film, where she's talking to Sid Haig in the
What blew up? I confiscated all those barrels of kerosene.
Oh God!
He got away.
The fiddler knows which women carries jugs of gasoline in their trunk.
So we're gonna have to see another painting scene.
Lieutenant, he seems to be able to kill and escape at will.
Even when the police are there.
All right, one at a time, please. We are going
blah
to
blah blah.
We're presently checking
What?
out a couple of reports in the Sunland, Tahunga area of a van answering the description of
Thank
one
you for
last
meeting me
year's
in Colorado to talk about this
got
Los
Lieutenant,
Angeles
really.
crime.
I'd like to say that the public can play an important role in cases like
I just
this.
feel like everybody's so
especially in a
lazy in
preventive
this movie.
sense.
Why is everyone
It's pretty
wearing
obvious
winter
that nobody-
jackets in this? And it's in LA.
Because this is LA cold.
That doesn't happen.
Look at those clouds. The rain.
Yeah, they're in Colorado. That's why.
Oh, that's definitely LA. I remember those mountains.
Lieutenant, are you saying that it was somehow these women's fault that they were attacked by the fiddler?
They're women.
Yes, I do.
Situation where women must be aware of their actions.
It sounds to me as if you failed to catch the fiddler, so you've decided to shift the blame to the victims.
Oh, I don't think that's it at all, Miss Clark.
Well, sure it is. Isn't that what you're doing?
What are you saying to me? That the victims were 100% blameless in all cases? Is that what you're saying?
How can you pursue
Yeah.
this effectively if you feel this way?
Well, I can pursue
You're
it
talking about
effectively
10 violations in 3 years? There have been 12 victims. That's not even one violation apiece. That's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. It's something.
You
There's
bitch.
9 of those women are dead. Excuse
That's
me.
not something. That's not nothing. It's something. Fuck you.
You're a goddamn bitch.
I know what you are, but what am I?
It's not far off.
Is that George Harrison? Please tell me he's back. Oh no, it's just red.
George Hamilton?
Shoot.
I don't think George Harrison's gonna make an appearance here.
I wish.
They were broken up by then, but
Boo. It's gonna be Sid Haig. Abe Vigoda hasn't come back into the movie, by the way.
Who is it?
It's the Red Man delivery.
At this hour?
How was my telegram?
Oh God, here he comes.
Sid Haig.
Just a minute.
That's Sid Haig's voice.
It's Sid Haig's voice.
I ever heard it.
Congratulations. I didn't mean to scare you.
What's this for?
Well, I read the papers like everybody else.
Oh, thank you. I'll get a vase, okay?
This carpet smells like shit. You gotta use that carpet rub stuff.
It was called
Long
Rug
dominant in the
Fresh.
field, KTNS's News at 6, anchored by veteran Ray Jeffries, was nudged out of first place in the ratings for the first time this week by KXLA's Evening News Beat. Producer Ralph Candler attributes the show's newfound success to, quote, a number of factors, but the Mail indicates that the Fiddler follow-up with Jeanette Clausen has consistently attracted a large audience. Clausen coincidentally split from hubby's bed and board 4 months ago for a solo career. How sweet it is, right, Kat?
I'm sorry about the last bit. It was totally unnecessary. Thank you for the flowers. That's very sweet.
Well, you are the girl of the hour now, aren't you?
Oh, you know.
It's all very nice. But I think it's kind of risky, don't you? You're making a crusade out of this whole thing.
Have you noticed how many crimes there are committed against women these days? It's like we're trying to do more for ourselves, and there are just some men who are determined to punish us for it.
Ken, this guy's crazy.
I know that.
Don't you suppose he knows you by now? Don't you suppose he's watching?
I've thought of that.
You're just his kind of girl. I mean, you're made to order.
I think he's probably lapping up the attention.
Jan, there's no telling what a maniac like this can do. And you're on the tube every night telling the whole world he's some sort of infantile creep who's not even sure he's a man. You're just asking for it, Jan.
It's him.
Job.
So how do you not say it's him after that?
Yeah, but it's Sid Haig.
I know. What if I made that up
It's gotta
though?
be Sid Haig.
Oh, I don't think you do, Jan.
No, I believe you.
Good reporters
Some movie
stick
Sid
their
Haig do.
necks out all the time. You know that. It goes with the territory. And it isn't as if I weren't taking precautions.
Yes, antique furniture.
Ray, thank you for the flowers.
Nothing.
It was very sweet.
God damn those fucking beef.
Right now. I'm trying to make this house livable.
Well, just, take a guy with you if you drive. Don't drive alone.
I said that in my editorial.
Oh, yeah, you did. Well, then, take your own advice. Just promise me you'll take precautions. And if you need me night or day. Taking precautions, huh?
Yes.
You forgot to draw your drapes.
Oh man, I don't care. Okay. Fast forward time.
No, it's Frank Gorshin's coming. I can feel it. Frank Gorshin's coming. I can feel it.
Why didn't we fast forward then? This is the time.
Yeah, you're right. Do it.
Okay. He didn't paint the van.
Yes,
they're not on the freeway.
See, this is genius because you don't hear the Fiddler music anymore. So it's like Jaws when the music plays and then Jaws shows up and scares the audience because they don't have the music cue to get them in check. Or is she taking Hal Needham's defensive driving class? This is going to be a red herring scene where it's a defensive
I
driving
would definitely
class.
sign up for that.
I bet you it is.
Her and George Hamilton. I got you.
It's gonna be Kurt Russell from Death Proof.
Yeah, I love playing violent car tag.
No.
You okay, lady?
Yeah, I'm just mad.
It's Hal Needham.
Wrong, that's all. Because if you'd really been after me, I'd be dead.
Let me tell you what you did right, though. You used the tree to separate me from you. That's good. Keep down here in the dirt where it's easy to...
I'm Hal Needham. I love fiddle music.
Nervous because I said about that fork in your bumper. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to meet you back at school and we'll try it all over again.
I'm with you.
I think Hal Needham's my favorite character. Commercial!
Yeah!
Yay!
Guess who's back?
Oh no!
I'm a zit. Get it?
May I have 10,000 marbles, please?
National Lampoon's Animal House, starring John Belushi. Re-release starts Friday, rated R.
Wow.
Sorry.
Re-release. It's amazing.
What do you take for a headache? Medicine, but not at night.
Fair aspirin,
Cocaine.
but not at night.
Tylenol, but not at night. What did you take at night?
Heroin.
PM.
At night.
Excedrin PM.
Excedrin PM. Many people who use different pain relievers during the day have chosen Excedrin PM at night. Now it has a new formula. Excedrin PM relieves your headache and gives extra help to relax and sleep. So whatever you take during the day, at night, try the nighttime pain
Are you
reliever.
a robot?
Excedrin PM.
I feel like she's scolding me.
Clean. I mean really clean. And it holds any...
Who that does it in 3 bodybuilding
Cut off her dialogue.
body. On tap.
That's the girl from Airplane.
Everything's perfect, Maurice.
If you're fussy about your sour cream and onion dip, you'll really love our latest flavor.
I'm gonna dip the
Sour cream and onion flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips.
What? Those don't exist now.
There's a reason they don't exist because nobody likes
So
them.
for a snack, with a great taste of sour cream and onion already on the chip, try sour cream and onion
pissed.
Doritos. They taste as good as they crunch.
Why don't those exist?
Wow.
The bag looks like garbage. I'm not going to
Now
disagree with
return
that.
to
Yeah,
Death Car
I'm not looking at the
Frank Gorshin
It
and
looks like a
Jerry
poverty
Harrison.
chip. But oh, there he is.
Yeah, Frank's back.
Oh,
Terrific.
What do you got? Fiddler editorial?
Yep, you're going to love
I'm
it.
gonna get
There
the
you
fucking
go,
Batman.
Fiddler.
You're hot.
I didn't even dress up in my costume. I just came home back from home.
I ever tell you about the time Adam West and I were banging the same girl at the same time?
And Robin comes in.
The bigwigs this morning, and there's some talk about taking you off at the Fiddler follow-up.
Dick, he's so drunk.
They
It's
haven't
sad to watch.
come right out and said anything directly to me.
I love it. I
They're
love it.
hinting
It's
at it.
fantastic.
What's happened?
By
is
the
that
way,
half
Abe
of the
Pagoda has not come back into the movie.
Okay, now they were facing a couple of sizable lawsuits.
So let them.
And they resent your implications that they're responsible for the Fiddler.
Well, in a way they are.
And I got a call from Lieutenant Haller's office, and they've asked us to send somebody else out on the next news conference.
Does that mean I'm barred from the police?
Means you're barred from Lieutenant Haller, and he is in charge of the whole Fiddler thing.
Okay. So we send somebody else to hold the microphone.
Dick, this isn't funny. It's just sad.
Don't take me off this.
He's sad. I say
No, I'm not. I'm not going to take you off.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk. Shut up.
He's not Robert.
They're wrong about the whole thing, and we're right.
Why don't you have some more tobacco in your mouth,
Be aware, Jan, of everything that's going on now. And if the front office does come to me, and in fact tell me,
look at that.
There's not much I can do, Jan.
Yeah. What about Rosemary? What is she saying?
Rosemary feels like you, like me, but we're all in the same boat. All right?
He's not Cameron Mitchell fun drunk. He's just like someone is clearly there to help and nobody is.
You're not finished yet.
Look at him. Look at him.
Smell like. You smell like whiskey.
It's a bygone era where actors could just be insanely shit-faced for half their career.
Well, now they're just high.
They're high, but
they can still function.
Like even
it's the tennis pro. She's back. Why won't we just let her go?
On a golf course. Wait, what?
It's like
I think you should resign.
Tennis club.
Voluntarily. Look, it's only a matter of time before the network says you're fired.
Why?
It's a black mark on your record. You probably won't get another job.
He clearly called that in, right? Yeah.
I appreciate you coming out to see me. I appreciate
You think he hired Sid Haig to create news?
It's just a habit.
Maybe.
It could be both.
I like to think.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's not a bad one.
It just means too much to me. I can't just quit.
Neither can the Fiddler, most likely.
You say that with a straight face.
For a job your employers don't even want you
I
to
don't
do.
care. What?
The Fiddler, how can you say these guys down with a straight face? They're professionals, man. These are professional actors. That Fiddler's not going to stop.
That goddamn Fiddler's never going to stop.
Oh, my God.
Well, if they want me out, they're going to have to throw me out.
I will, sweetie. I will.
I have a hunch you could have your old job back working with me if you wanted.
As a news writer,
You're a damn good one.
I'm not such a terrible reporter either. So they tell me.
Jan, face facts. Forget it, will you? Chances are you're unemployable now. Let me call Cal. We were a good team once.
What you're saying is, I can't make it without you. Is that right?
All right, let's face the facts. You've been out on your own now for 4 months. You've destroyed what little career you had.
That's really what this whole thing has been about, isn't it? I'm too nice. You're worried about me. I should get off the story for my health. Ha! You are scared to death. I might just make it on my own. Aren't you?
No. Because I know you can't. You need me. I'm good for you.
Constant tennis racket
You
noise.
started in this business anyway. Jan?
Don't tan my hide. Get it? You can't. So tan.
Jan.
Jan Tan.
I don't like you leaving upset like this.
Fast forwarding.
And it will be for the lethal potential of this.
You take it.
Oh. Is that Ava Goda?
Kid.
No, it's Frank Gorshin.
Frank Gorshin.
Anything you need.
I was just going to say you're a good reporter.
You take care now.
You take care. They fired you. They should have fired me because I'm a drunk, but I'm here.
But it's the 70s, and everybody is.
I'm a man. I can get away with it. I'm a man. You're not.
Sorry, am I not molesting you right now? I'm so sorry. Mercedes, I'm fancy.
Yeah, I heard. I'm sorry.
I just couldn't play it their way. That's all.
However, That's the only commiserating you're going to get from me, because as of now, you're working with me again.
I don't
Suddenly the audio is
I was
different.
delighted to have you back.
Oh, I don't
Hal
know.
Needham died in
Man, you're
2013.
unemployable anywhere else. I've checked. Fortunately, I still have some leverage around the town.
When did
All Cal
Dom
wants is a
DeLuise
2-minute
die?
chat with you. He just wants to make sure the ducks are in a row, that, that your act's together. Everything's going to be fine.
Hold on.
I appreciate it, but
Jan, we're going to be a team again. You report Monday morning. Meanwhile, I thought we'd stay at your place tonight.
Fast forward.
He knows who the fiddler is.
Oh.
why haven't you given this?
Treat phantoms. Treat the hard way, haven't you? That you can't
Sorry.
make it alone.
I fast forwarded and missed something.
What
I
I
actually rewound.
need is some time to think.
You want time? You got it. Time's up. Come on, Cal's.
I hope Abe Vigoda is the fiddler. That'd be amazing.
It sounded like Abe Vigoda.
All right, you answer the phone. I'll go get the car.
I know who the fiddler is.
God,
The
this
schmuck.
information.
2009.
Really?
He was 75 years old.
He died of wheezing. Wheezyitis.
I died from wheezing.
Is this Jeanette Clausen?
How long after Silence of the Hams?
You don't know me. My name is Bobby Hill. We got a club called the Street Phantoms.
Yes.
Did he say his name is Bobby Hill?
Is she being called by Rod Serling?
Well, you should come down here, look around, We might be able to help you.
In what way, Mr. Hill? Hello?
Right here.
Hello?
Want to catch the fiddler, right?
Kidney
Oh,
failure
that's
and respiratory complications from
Why?
cancer. The death of Don DeLuise.
Come down here, look around.
That's not nearly as much fun.
No.
Are you telling me that you know who the fiddler is?
Maybe. You coming?
You bitch.
Before I come down there, can you tell me a little more?
No, I can't because it's not me. Look, lady, it's a friend. He's pretty sure he knows who the fiddler is.
Why haven't you given this information to the police?
Because they'll just want to know why we didn't say nothing before this.
Well, why didn't you? Hello? Hello? Are you there? Hello?
So you coming down or what?
Yes. I am. Mr. Hill, where are you located?
You know where Roy's Muffler and Radiator Shop is. 1919 Curtis Boulevard. We're next door, 1921. Sunlit, right near Toronto.
Are you going to be there for a while?
Yeah, we'll be here. You coming?
I'm on my way.
Ready? Go.
I'm not going with you.
What do you mean you're not going with me? Cal's waiting. What the hell's going on? What was all that about anyway? Jan, would you just stop and talk to me? Cal's waiting.
I don't want the job.
You want time to think about it? Take time.
I don't want the job now or any other time.
I'm getting my Red Man package.
That's none of your business.
Went out on a limb for you. I took a big risk. You can't just walk out on me like this.
I can do anything I want.
I am women. Hear me chew. Yeah, commercials. All right.
Oh my God.
Just when everything's going along fine, many women experience aches, pains, and swelling.
Period.
Once, just once, try Pamprin. You'll never know how pleasant those 5 days may be until you try Pamprin.
You're still a bitch.
Discomforts, try Pamprin.
I wrote down Pamprin calendar farts. I don't know what to call that.
I'm bringing my TV to the repair shop, Matt.
Well, good. The fuck do I care?
Bring them your hands, too. Oh, it's dishwashing. What'll I try? Everything. And use palm olive dishwashing liquid. You know, it softens your hands while you do the dishes. You're soaking in it. In dishwashing
Palm
liquid?
olive
Palm
TV
olive.
lady?
Mild. More than mild. Makes heaps of suds that last.
Dang.
And really,
nails?
palm olive softens hands while you do
I
the
love
dishes.
the fact that it's do
Man,
the dishes.
you and palm olive. What a find. I didn't know we were lost.
Yes, sir.
Don't take off.
Oh man.
Take theirs.
My dick's bigger than my
Using a
husband's.
tampon helps me feel feminine.
Women
That's Keanu
discovering
Reeves.
Playtex deodorant tampons are a definite improvement in tampon protection.
It's like an extra plus. They give me what I'm looking
My
for.
pussy doesn't
Playtex
smell
deodorant
anymore.
tampons are a definite improvement in tampon protection.
I'm very satisfied.
Imagine that.
Switch.
Discover Playtex
Was that-
deodorant tampons.
Guys go
Help you
down on me all the
improve
time
tampon
now. It doesn't
protection.
smell like
Take their
salmon
word
and
for it.
rock. Wow.
Schminger. An extraordinary new trick, but it's something else up close. Schminger.
They're so
Does
quick.
your pussy stink?
I put Shamir
We will
inside
return
me.
to the television premiere of Death Car on the Freeway.
Can you imagine?
Saturday on Working Stiff, someone's out to get Mike and Ernie. Then on the Bad News Bears, Reggie falls in love.
I'm not easy to live with, you know.
More trouble for Buttermaker. Next, it's the premiere of Big Seamus, Little Seamus, and a killer is out to nail a singer. Then James Earl Jones stars in the premiere of Paris, unraveling a bizarre triangle of murder. We're looking good Saturday.
Wow. None of the shows made it.
There was a lot going on there.
Wow. That's incredible.
Oh, Stroh's again.
This is Caviar. We got these T-bones. We can light a little fire. You're never going to find us. And I got a case of Strohs.
Yeah, that was Corey Feldman in that
Still
Bad News Bears.
We got Strohs?
Would I let you down?
You know that? Did you realize that?
Huh?
Did you realize that was Corey Feldman in that Bad News
Yeah,
Bears?
that's what I was trying to say. I didn't know if you heard me.
No, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
It was Corey Feldman, and I think...
Carpooling it up?
Makes good sense.
Kentucky Fried Chicken for dinner?
Makes even better sense.
Why's that?
Because I know the Colonel serves a good meal.
Uh-huh.
A real meal. A fresh quality chicken.
What do your pussies smell like?
I wear tampons, little girl. Okay. She'll find out later. With
Now,
milk?
you better wash these dishes, bitch, with palm oil and fix
the
your
wall.
pussies.
I want a divorce.
Look up against gay rights at 10.
This guy will not give up on gay rights, will he?
We now return to
Gay.
starring Shelley Hack and Robert Lyons.
Abe Vigoda has not come back.
Wow, he killed a lot of people while we were at commercial. Damn.
Wow. That's the cemetery from Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Is this movie over yet?
Silent car in the expressway.
Oh my God. We need exciting shots of her.
She literally took driving directions from the director to learn how to get out of the plot of the movie. That is a plot point in this, by the way. Hey, don't get killed by my character here. Here's how you do that.
Hal Needham. I guess Hal Needham was a stuntman first.
Yeah. That's how we know how to do Smokey.
Is that what it was? Okay, yeah, that's where he's from. Yeah.
He did the movie that Adam and I bonded over.
Oh, okay. Did he do Smokey the Bandit?
He did Smokey the Bandit. He did.
Oh, okay.
Did that's what I said. If it's a car in the '70s, gotta have Hal Needham.
Yeah. Okay.
He did Megaforce.
Megaforce, yeah. Not to be confused with Angel's Revenge. Here comes Sid Haig. You can smell him.
Hey, Confederate war soldiers from the South that lost. How you doing? Why were they wearing Confederate jerseys or uniforms?
Because they don't have rules, man. We don't live in your society, man.
We lost the war and been drifting on bikes for way too long.
We're rebel. This is the rebel colors, Johnny Rebel, man.
Oh,
it has nothing to do with the North-South values. I'm actually an abolitionist myself.
That music was diegetic. Do you hear that? It was fading
Born
out
to
as she
Speed.
walked.
Did you see that?
Was that Danny Masterson?
Born to Rape tattoo.
Hello?
Born to get raped. He has to get it altered in prison. Fuck that guy.
Oops.
Fucking Scientology fuck.
Street Phantoms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's here.
Oh, no. Why is she there?
She got that anonymous tip, remember?
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was thinking about tampons.
Yeah, smelly pussy. Your pussy stinks. There he is.
Are you from a Tarantino movie? All right, now we can say it's Hamilton.
Yeah, it is. It's
Let's
got to
show
be
Sid
Hamilton.
Haig.
Here he is.
I was still voting for Richard Hamilton, or George Hamilton, not Richard.
Yeah.
That's a basketball player from the Pistons. I was still going for George Hamilton, even during the Sid Haig discussion.
We just wanted to tell you that we really appreciate your
You're Jeanette Clausen.
Oh, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Rod Serling voice.
Yeah, I'm Bobby. This here is Maury.
Maury's
Hello,
sitting.
Maury.
I seen you on TV.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you making strides
You
for
want
women.
to take a look around? This is our shop. It's where we all get together.
I hope.
So is it multiple people are the killer? Is that what it's going to be?
All these cars?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, that's what kind of club it is. It's a car club.
Hey.
Yeah. His voice. I'm trying to figure out what his voice is.
You know, we don't want to kill nobody.
Little Charles Bronson.
Hi.
Are you really far away or really close? I can't tell.
You know, we got a franchise. I mean, the city gave us a certificate. I mean, the cops come down here. They talk to us.
It's like
They
Evil
joke.
Taxi.
I mean, they know all of us. Sometimes they go down and watch the races.
What are we doing here?
What's going on? Hurry up.
You can rape her later, Maury.
You want a soda or anything?
No. Thank you.
You want to read the script by Rob Zombie?
Fine.
Thank you for whispering
Well,
that.
you see, we don't want to kill nobody.
Sounds like Charles Bronson, right? We don't want to kill
You can
nobody.
see that.
A little bit, yeah.
What you said on TV, you know? I mean, you shouldn't criticize things you don't know nothing about. You know what I mean?
Are you
I think
Brooklyn
so.
or?
I think I know what you're saying. Yes.
I mean, I'm import to L.A.
You
I'm
did
from
say
Brooklyn.
something
Hey.
about the fiddler.
Yeah. See those guys?
It's one of the Allman Brothers behind.
And the Edgar
He
Winter
couldn't be in
tour.
our club.
Is that Emilio Estevez's brother?
Yeah.
Or
Look at,
you
look
see
at Sid
these
Haig.
guys?
I think Sid Haig's asleep.
They're all
Joe
friends of
Estevez
each
did
other.
this.
They got those guys like the
No,
Fiddler.
you know who that is?
They keep by
The
themselves.
guy from that
you know?
70s show, the
They
dad.
call them roaches.
Watch.
Roaches.
This actor said
Yeah.
that guy. That's him.
Keep pretty much.
What?
That's the guy from that 70s show. That's the dad right there.
Oh,
Or if
oh.
that's him.
It's just their ride.
I wonder. Yeah.
I mean,
I see what you're talking about now.
everything they do, it's their
He's in a
ride.
bunch
Not
of-
Red. Not a.
No, the other dad.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The next door guy with the hot model
So don't
wife
say that the fiddler could come
Yeah, hold on.
is because he couldn't.
who died horribly,
I
I
don't think I
believe.
said anything like that. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
that's
if you
very
mistook
good.
me.
I don't think it is.
He used to park his ride up by the junkyard.
Oh, he's talking.
He'd come and stand around like a kid trying to get in the game. You know?
Maury's the only one I remember. I mean, I don't even remember him.
John something.
What did he look like?
Sure, it wasn't Ray
He
Jeffries.
looked like everybody else. He was a guy.
Well, what makes you think this John something was the fiddler?
What he'd do a lot was he'd park his ride out by the junkyard. And he'd just sit there. He'd sit there and play music. Fiddle music.
Bluegrass, country, that kind of thing?
Yeah. I hate that garbage.
His ride. What kind of a ride did he have?
It's like they said, a van.
What color?
Black.
Oh, yeah, Shelley Hack was in King
How
of
long
Comedy.
ago
I
was
forgot about
this?
Hey, I don't know. It was a long time ago, all right?
that. Hey!
Look, nobody liked the guy. Talk to Eddie. He's working on his right out back, okay?
Bob's
used to
name,
come
Don
by
Stark.
every once in a while, talk to him. Eddie's got a big scar on the side of his
Yeah,
face.
he's not. He's not.
Used to be a private.
He's not in the credits on this one.
I'm going to his IMDb though.
Yeah, I'm looking at the movie.
He was in Quincy.
Yeah.
No, he's not in this. That does look a lot like him though.
Oh shit! Shelly Hack is in Time After Time.
Hey.
So go figure, cross promotion. Living Dead Girl.
We do have a Rob Zombie tie-in now.
Everybody's talking about
Davy Crockett hat.
Those are the most unintimidating bikers I've ever seen in a TV movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope the fiddler is a midget. I hope the guy's a midget. It'd be amazing. What do you mean? I'm here for me. I don't like women at all. Fuck you.
Munchkin.
Eddie?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a John someone. Maury told me
Someone
about
sharpen
him. He
your
said he used
teeth?
to hang around here about a year or so ago.
You want some red man? I can
He
smell
drove
on
a
you.
black van.
You a snuff girl?
He played a lot of country music.
Oh yeah, that
Or long?
You're the gal on TV, aren't you?
I'm Janet Clausen, yeah.
You talk a lot.
Scarred over I am Janet. I'm so sorry. Oh.
You talk a lot.
I'm Living Dead Girl.
Talk like a. Hey, she was in a Tales of the Crypt episode.
It's not unusual to see a car painter on at a place where they paint cars. Why is this?
Yeah.
No, whatever. She's not Axel Foley right now.
Yeah, it's definitely George Hamilton.
Okay, stop showing it. Good Christ. They showed that thing 4 times now.
Hey,
Here's my diligent
note
note-keeping.
for a minute. I thought that was an iPad for a second. That was amazing. That's amazing acting.
Okay, timestamp.
Zoom. That's amazing. That's awesome. Shelly Hack is Shelly Hack in the Hackster. Uh-oh. The VHS almost ate itself.
Is that a yin yang?
Yin Yang Twins?
Look at that.
Oh, no, I think it's just a factory. Commercials! Does your pussy smell?
Hold on, I want to do an impression.
Yeah. That
was great. I want that.
That's
My
fantastic.
headaches. Oh, I need a special pain reliever.
All you need
Excedrin
is
PM?
Bayer aspirin.
No.
Really?
If you need more than Bayer, see your doctor. Bayer aspirin is not 80, not 90. It's 100% pure pain reliever. Bayer adds nothing because you don't need anything else. And millions use Bayer with no stomach upset. All you need is Bayer aspirin.
Stop looking like a
If
drug
you need
dealer
more
when you
than
hand me the
see your
Bayer.
doctor.
All I need is Bayer.
All I need is
Inside your carpet, there's a jungle teeming with odors. Smoke odors, pet odors, musty, dusty
and
odors.
bacteria
They make
and
their home in your
bugs.
carpet and fill your room with their smells. That's why you love my carpet. The new Rugged Room Deodorizer from the makers of Lysol products. Just sprinkle and vacuum. It gets rid of odors in the room by getting rid of odors in the rug. The whole room smells fresh. That's why you
love the biggest fucking rug I've ever seen in a house.
Yeah.
You see that green rug? That's so
I did.
big.
I grew up with that fucking thing.
Hi. Is that the Holiday Inn East, the Holiday Inn West, the Midtown?
The one by United Industries.
The one by the headquarters or the plant?
The headquarters.
We offer you a choice of the most popular locations.
You need 3 hands.
You're right.
People-pleasing locations.
The airport?
The one by Holiday Inn North or Holiday Inn South?
I just killed a woman on the freeway. I need to get out of here.
I'm the fiddler.
It's a pizza-looking taco tasting pizza. A pizza.
All right.
Oh, Christopher. Did you see that?
Taco. Yeah, taco pizza. That looks
You
horrible.
need the rewind.
That's amazing.
That was him, right?
That was him. Absolutely.
Look at that.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at that. That's amazing.
Christopher McDonald. That's definitely him.
It's got to be.
Right.
We're coming in for good.
Wow, a pizza, taco pizza. That sounds awful. They're really trying there.
Oh, Christopher McDonald. All right.
It's almost over now.
Years before Grease 2.
Do you think Hal Needham got like $150,000 to make this movie?
What?
Do you think Hal Needham made like $150,000 for this movie?
No, not back in 1979.
Oh no, these were big movies. You got paid a lot.
Not him, though.
He's a big name. He's Smokey the Bandit, for Christ's sake.
Maybe. All right, I'll look it up.
You know what? I bet you got paid more.
Yes.
This is back in the day when you get paid big money for
Is
TV
there
movies.
John Evans living here? My name is Jeanette Floss.
Oh, the girl on television. I think you've added so much to the news over there.
Thank you very much.
You're blind. How do you know that?
Mr. Evans could be back for his things today, but he moved out on Tuesday.
Do you know where he's gone?
No, he didn't say. My guess is he's living in his van like he did before he came here.
His van?
The fiddler. He drove a van.
You wouldn't happen to know what his van looked like, would you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm blind 4 years
She's
now.
obviously fucking blind.
Like I say, he might come around
You're
later
kind of
on.
rude not looking at me.
Do you think that I could look in his room?
My goodness.
Are we watching
I
Ace
just want to
Ventura?
look around for just a minute.
Yes.
Finkel.
Yes, of
Can I go in
course.
Finkel's room?
Here's the
This
key.
one's
She's
a
also looking for a
slumlord.
man named
The
Ray.
room's right over there.
He's a slumlord. Look at this. He owes me $800 of rent,
Did you ever
cocksucker.
play
And
any
I
music in his
don't
room?
give rooms to
Never that I
N-words.
heard.
What?
Of course, he was hardly ever here. He was always off in that van of his. I used to wonder why he bothered with the room at all.
Thank you very much. I'll bring this right back to you.
Sadly, it's George Hamilton. He's the fiddler. This movie sucks.
Did you just hear her pants rip? What?
It's a van with painted flames on it.
Look at this. Oh shit. Clarice Sterling here. I'm sorry, Jan.
Sergeant Greenberg.
Lieutenant Howard, please.
Miss Clausen, I owe you an apology.
I asked one thing.
No, don't you worry. The minute we have anything, you'll be the first to know.
Thanks. Friends?
Yes.
Thank you.
See you later.
You single? Anyway,
George Hamilton is no.
he's been suspiciously absent the last 20 minutes. Dave Pagoda's going on an hour and a half.
Dave Pagoda is not in this movie anymore. That was it. He was in this movie to say, "Oh, I want to touch your titties," and he was gone. What a like! Why even have him in the fucking commercial ad?
Now I hope it's Dave Pagoda.
That would be amazing.
I like how they're the most isolated parts of like outskirts of LA. It's awful to listen to. So,
this is the fiddler.
What's the point of your gloves? For aggressive driving?
Yeah, I guess he slips off the wheel.
O.J. Simpson's wife, Suburban is. Good thing I took my Hal Needham courses.
One-sided mirror windows.
He was just behind her.
Yeah, well.
Wasn't her? No, that's a different girl. Never mind. I was gonna say, wasn't her car yellow?
Yeah. Time to use my defensive driving skills.
Hello, Mr. Death Car. Welcome to the freeway. Look at her mouth. She's gonna blind him with a tobacco spit out the window.
Damn you, red man!
I'm on the way to Copenhagen. He's just taking the access road back on the freeway.
Yeah. Watch it. He's going to come on the other side. Scare her. There he is. Oh, good. That was exciting.
Fooled you.
Fooled you.
You fool.
Over yet. If Dave Pagoda better be the fucking fiddler. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
I tried to tell you I was the fiddler. No wonder Dave Pagoda lived so long. He didn't do anything when he was acting. He was in bed.
He had episodes of Fish to do that night.
I will do your movie, but I do not want to get out of bed. That's my rule.
Holy shit, come on. He's killing a lot of people on the side. I'll say every station wagon on the road. Station wagons cannot be near this van. Oh, the sound is dying. Oh, it's speed. The freeway is not complete.
You know what? They're never going to reveal who the Fiddler is because Duel didn't. They're going to rip off Duel.
Ready for her turnaround, drive next to him?
Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh?
Why are there barrels of explosives at the end of the freeway ramp?
Don't you know that they have to blow up the mountain to build freeways?
Hold on. This movie's telling us, with everything that's happened, he might still be alive.
Oh, no. Please.
Enough for one final speech at the hospital.
Please tell me he's coming out. T-1000.
Okay.
That was it. Wow, that was awful. Holy shit. That's how you end the movie? That's so bad.
There's 40 seconds left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so terrible. I want more commercials.
Nope.
Aw.
No more commercials. It's Bad News Bears.
Damn it.
Which Corey Feldman was on the TV show for.
Wow.
So in a moment here, we'll go live on a separate feed with our review of this monstrosity. Talking about commercials mostly, because I save notes for every single commercial.
Fantastic. I never talk about the commercials. And Frank Gorshin's drunkenness.
Yeah, there's not enough of him.
It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, it's over.
Oh.
All right, Dick. I'll see you on the main show.
All right. We'll be there in a minute.
Bye. Oh, Phoenix West, Dick Ticket. Blah, blah, blah.